Hey, welcome to Monday's edition of the Prop Shop. So yesterday, 1-2 brings us to 14-12 on the channel, 53.8%, a little bit lower than where we want to be. Unfortunately, we just got a little bit unlucky yesterday. Both of our 1 o'clock game bets were looking really good. Daniel Jones was at 19 yards rushing before he caught a hamstring injury in the third quarter. And then Derek Carr forgot how to manage the ball game, forgot how to hold on to it, forgot who was on his team. 3 lost fumbles and a pick. He gets benched in the third quarter at 219 yards or something like that in a game where they were down by 30 points. So all they were going to do was pass. It is what it is, but luckily Aaron Rodgers comes through for us and we still at least get one win out of the day. Moving on to Monday night, I got 3 plays for you tonight. First play we're looking at tonight, guys, is going to be Russell Wilson under 284.5 passing yards. Now, Pete Carroll has mentioned that they want to do a sort of a running back by committee, be more committed to the run game, probably due to the abundant amount of turnovers Russell Wilson has had in his last couple of games. All the running backs are back healthy for Seattle tonight. So one of the big reasons I like Russell under that number. In 4 games against Philadelphia, he averages about 241 yards. So far on this season, he's 50-50. Half of his games he's gone over the 285 mark. The other half he's gone under it. The games that he did go over 285 yards were games against teams that have a terrible pass defense. They're in the bottom half of the league with the exception of the Dallas Cowboys. So pretty good chance Russell Wilson is going under. I think this game kind of is going to resemble that Green Bay-Chicago game we saw yesterday, where Seattle's probably going to get out to a pretty decent sized lead and will rely on running the ball to manage the clock, control the game, and just run it out. So I like Russ probably about 260, 270 yards tonight. Again, under 284.5. Second play we're looking at, I mentioned earlier, all the running backs are back healthy for Seattle tonight. So Chris Carson should go back to getting the majority of the snaps at running back. He's been the workhorse for most of the season with the exception of the last couple of games. Had some injuries, but he did come back, played a pretty decent game against Arizona, 2 weeks ago or so. I like Chris Carson over 18.5 yards receiving tonight. He's done that in 4 of 6 games this year already and 7 of his last 15 games. Fantasy Pros has him projected at 21 receiving yards in this game already anyway, which is good enough for me over our 18.5. Chris Carson over 18.5 receiving yards. Third and final play for you, Philly running back Boston Scott. Doesn't get a lot of the touches, doesn't get a lot of the action up there in Philly, but he's got a pretty low number tonight at 15.5 rushing yards. He's done that in 6 of 10 games already this year, and he's done it in 4 of the last 4 games. He's averaging 27 yards rushing on the season, and the median number is 21. Fantasy Pros has him projected at 19 yards tonight, which is well over the 15.5. So I expect him 3-4 carries, easily should hit that 15.5 mark. Now, I was looking at 2 other plays tonight. The first one was Carson Wentz guaranteed to throw an interception. He's got 14 of them on the year, only 2 games that he hasn't thrown an interception, and then in 4 of the 6, 5 of the 7, I think, he's got 2 interceptions in the game. Unfortunately, who knows how long he's going to play tonight. He averages an interception every 26 pass attempts, but rumor has it he's on the short leash tonight. We'll probably end up seeing Jalen Hurts at some point tonight, which then got me thinking that maybe Carson Wentz under 237 yards was a good bet, but Seattle is the worst pass defense in the league, giving up over 315 yards a game. Who knows, maybe Carson Wentz snaps out of whatever's bothering him and he goes over that mark. So anyway, I stayed away from those 2. You can play them if you want, but the 3 plays that I got for you, Russell Wilson under 284.5 passing yards, Chris Carson over 18.5 receiving yards, and Boston Scott over 15.5 rushing yards. Good luck to you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Also, I'll put the links in the comments below. Follow us on Twitter and the Action Network. Sometimes as I'm going through watching these games, I might add in another play late, and I don't have time to make a video for that for you guys. So again, like, follow, subscribe. We appreciate it. Next time.